So this reading is for Capricorn, bonus reading for May 2020. And Capricorn, if you did not see your initial general reading for May 2020, go to my YouTube channel and look for the May playlist, and I'm sure you will find the reading very helpful. That said, this is a general reading, and I'm reading for every Capricorn in the whole wide world, which means that this information may not all resonate with you. It may resonate completely with you. So just keep in mind to take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't resonate, and set the intention that you get a message. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn. May 2020 bonus reading. Your last reading was done now almost, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. So this is a good time to do another check-in to see what's going on at this point. Capricorn, May 2020 bonus reading. Let's see how it rolls out. I'm going to do 3 more of these kind of shuffles. I like to give it a good shuffle. A good old-fashioned shuffle. You know, as a kid, I used to practice shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. Little did I know I was in training. Okay, so let's put down the spread for Capricorn, May 2020, bonus reading. See insight, messages, and guidance for Capricorn, May 2020. Alrighty, Temperance in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Justice in reverse. Whoa, intense. Wheel of Fortune. Magician in reverse. Okay, first of all, these are all major arcana cards, so that means that they're the power cards of the deck. This is crazy. Ooh, 10 of Swords. 2 of Cups, soulmate card. 2 of Pentacles. And the Hangman in reverse, another major arcana. So in this you have almost all major arcana except for 3, but you have the strongest soulmate card here. Definitely some issues going on. On the bottom of the deck are the cups, the 7 of Cups. Options, options, options. And I'm hearing you have options, but you don't see them. You have a poor outlook right now, Capricorn. You feel cornered in, like you don't have options, like you're kind of stuck in the corner and it's dark there and you don't know how to get out. But I also feel kind of like this victim mentality, like you're not trying to free yourself from this kind of thought. And so whenever anybody does that, it makes things harder and things won't flow in your life because you're stuck in this, wedged in this dark corner where things just aren't coming to you and they're not working, they're not flowing to you. But that's because you won't get yourself out of that corner. You need to get into life. You need to just jump in and get yourself moving. Like sometimes it's hard to get yourself moving when you're in a stuck feeling. And that's when you just have to work even harder to get yourself better aligned. And that's only going to happen if you do it for yourself. Otherwise it stays the same, or it takes a lot longer to get better. So there's a lot of power in these cards, but it's not power necessarily working in your favor. It's not that it's working against you, it's that you are working against you. So the first card out is the Temperance in reverse, and that is you're not balanced. You haven't been balanced. and you're not seeing your blessing, your road, your new bright new beginning, your gold, your golden beginning. Because if you look at it straight up and down, there's golden crown, there's a road to it. And if you're balancing and trusting and being able to be mutable, which, okay, Capricorn's not a mutable sign, which means that it's not as easy for you to deal with change. You don't like the watery, not to say you don't like water, but you don't like the unsteadiness. You'd rather have solid ground. You'd rather have to know that the way you're going is absolutely sure, that the decisions you're making is absolutely going to get you to the right place. And life doesn't work like that, but that is a Capricorn trait, or an earth sign trait, the other earth signs as well. And you can get yourself tripped up like that, because nothing in life is ever going to say, this is 100% certain. Now, yeah, there might be times that you can say that, but in general, when you're really wanting that reassurance, you can't grasp that, because it's in the journey that you learn. It's in the journey that you grow. So if all of those answers were so, this is exactly the right way, then you would miss out on the journey to get there. So in reverse, not feeling comfortable in balancing with the unknown. Not feeling comfortable balancing with the unknown. Moving to the next card is the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit, you're feeling like you're not getting the guidance you need. You're just feeling this unknown is really something that's bothering you, and you want the facts and figures, and you're not getting it in whatever the situation is. And your other card in this row is the Justice in reverse. So again, a sign of not having the balance, not getting the reward, not winning the case. So it's bringing a lot of anxiety up. I feel a lot of anxiety in your third chakra, which is your solar plexus, which has to do with your personal power. You like to be secure. You like to feel secure and safe in your power, but you don't even have that. And things are not, like, they don't seem to be working in your favor, but it can. You just need to shift yourself, which brings us to the next. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So this is things in movement. Things are in movement, and you will get to what you want, but right now it's in movement, and there's a lot of karma involved with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something being worked out in you, and what they're showing me is kind of like a watch, like the inside of a watch, how you see the different wheels going in different directions, and they're all moving, but they're moving in their own kind of fashion. And so it's not like a systematic, they're all moving in one direction, moving forward, but they're all moving perfectly for a watch, but they're kind of going in their own pattern, and each one of them are working for the greater whole. They're not, each one of those things are needed to work at its best, but that doesn't mean that it has to all go in the same uniform way. It means that every piece has to be working towards the greater whole. So in your life, you need to get on board with yourself in all ways. Emotionally, the way you're feeling about things; mentally, the way you're thinking about things; physically, the actions that you're taking; and spiritually, being connected to your guidance and your higher power is what's going to help guide you right now. It's not going to be, you need to tap higher into your higher guidance and stay in contact with your higher guidance, your angels, your guides, whoever you work with, to help you through, I'm hearing, these troubling times. You are getting to what you want, but you have to work a little bit more on aligning your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, and your connection in your spirituality. You have to have all of those things working in unison. They might be addressing different issues. It may not seem that the issue you're dealing with emotionally is the same issue that you're worried about mentally, but remember, all things working like a watch, there's a lot of parts moving, but they're all contributing to the whole. So you need to have your emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical actions all on board together and working together. Which brings us to the Magician in reverse. So that has not been happening. And given that this is a karmic card, I feel disruption and I feel discomfort and I feel like a lot of tenseness in your personal power, like things are more than what you know what to do with them, or it's just you're not in the place you need to be to get what you want. And that's because this karma sometimes, as it's moving out, that means that you're either working on releasing emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual issues of the past, and it could be of now, the past, and other past lifetimes as well. So it's karmic. So karmic issues that come up in our lifetime usually are things that feel challenging and difficult, although you could have happy and good karma too. But the feeling I'm getting with this is you are shifting and working through some very deep stuff. So have patience with yourself and keep up with the process. Be in it for the long haul, because you will get what you need. But right now, you're not balanced. You're not feeling like you're getting your guidance. So you really need to. The balance comes with the way you think and the way your emotions are and the way that the actions you're taking. And the spirituality is like a stronger connection with your guides, your higher power. You need to work on that in order for things to balance out and win and be in your favor. Until you turn those things around, it's not going to work. So you're going to have to make some effort here. You're going to have to put in the work, but it's worth it because you are going to get what you want. You just need to work through this stuff. And if you don't work through this stuff, you're going to continue to feel very pinned down and stuck in what you don't like. So you have a choice right now. Work on it or not. That's really basically your choice. Work on it or not. And what I'm seeing here is, as I'm getting that you want to work on it, but you may not. But if you decide to work on it, things will come together for you. You'll be in engaged and supportive relationships. You might even find a love relationship. But I'm getting that goes either one way, or it can be one way or the other, or both. But it's either you just get in with the right contacts and make good connections that are emotionally sound and supportive, or you find yourself in a soulmate relationship as well. So I'm getting being more connected with like-minded people that you need to work with. In the meantime, it's like a balancing game here. And I'm getting this, this is the Two of the Pentacles, and that has to do with your earthly needs, your material needs being met. So it feels like, because of all of this, it's like been a complete balancing game that, is weighing on you too. It doesn't feel good. You might be fearful. It's not working out for you, but if you work on all this stuff and you continue to let your karma release and shift, you will get in a better place of what you need to move forward. And this last card is the Hangman, and it's in reverse. So that means that you've been trying and trying, but you're not perceiving in a different way. And you really need to change the way you're looking at things. So at the beginning of the reading, we were talking about feeling blocked, feeling cornered, feeling in a bad place, but not doing what you need to do to get out of there. So, and not feeling like you have options, but you do have options. You have options. You have to think in a different way. You have to be willing to perceive in a different way. You know what? That saying, you can't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. It's that. You need to do things a different way. And you may not know how to do it. You may not know how to do it. But the first thing you need to do is decide how you can start balancing your actions, your emotions, your thoughts, and working with your connection with your higher power. You need to really check in on those things all the time. How am I feeling emotionally? Where is my mind mentally? Like, keep those things on the best possible level you can. Where am I taking action responsibly? Am I spending my time doing what I need to do to get what I need to get? I'm getting wasted time. I'm getting a lack of discipline, and just keep doing things the way you've done them. And that's why there's not a lot of progression. And you need to, I'm seeing like a schedule, and I'm seeing like time schedules, and really doing your best to reorganize how you schedule things and how you prioritize things and what you're doing during the day to progress. And do you plan for the next day, or do you just wing it when you get up and make a decision? Like, better control of your schedule and what you're doing. And then working with people or networking with people that, or connecting with people that are truly in alignment with you, that are going to either get on board with you or help you. I'm feeling like you could use a mentor as well. Somebody that's down to earth, that knows your level. Not somebody that's just trying to motivate you with, fluff. I hate to say, positive thinking's great. And it's easy to talk like that when everything's going your way. But when people are in the trenches and they need a real practical help, you need to find somebody that can go to that level with you and help you. Not these people that are way above your level, that are not perceiving you at your level. You don't need a cheerleader. You need somebody that has a map and that's going to guide you, not a cheerleader. Cheerleader doesn't do any good at this point. Cheerleaders are nice, but they're not going to get you to where you want to go. So let's see what the angels have to say to you, Capricorn. Capricorn, May 2020 bonus reading. Angels, message, guidance, insight. I'm going to pull a few different cards. Okay, here they are. First card out, angel therapy. So obviously you need to connect with your guides, your angels more, and that came through in your reading. So that's definitely, you remember, you need to address your emotional feelings, your mental thoughts, your physical actions, and your connection to spirit. So angel therapy, Archangel Raphael. Oh, and this is perfect for the Wheel of Fortune, that you're going through your karmic stuff, is Archangel Raphael's the healing angel. So ask Archangel Raphael to help you. You can ask the angels by name to help you shed whatever's in the way and get you to a better place and help you meet the people you need to meet, help you with your attitude, help you with your thoughts, help you with your emotions, help you with your actions, help you with your connection. So it says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So, yeah, it's like when you're feeling stuck, when things don't seem to be working, it really does help when you feel like you've exhausted things, and hopefully you don't get to that place often, because when you feel like you've exhausted things, you've come to a point where you have limited yourself, because things are never exhausted. Now, yeah, you can be exhausted by working too much or whatever, but when you're on your path, when you're working towards a goal, it won't exhaust. You should feel excited and happy and ready to get up and do your work every day, or whatever you do every day. It's important to feel excited and ready and want to do it. Like, that's a totally different energy than having to do something. I have a ton of work and I love most of it, you know. Okay, your next card out was sensitivity. Archangel Haniel. So Archangel Haniel is the angel that helps you manifest with the moon cycles. So if you're really wanting to manifest, I highly recommend you to manifest with the moon cycles, because that really adds power, and it's magical and it works. And I think I have a video that I did on that before. I'll have to check my YouTube, and I will put it in the comments if I find that. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So yeah, going back to make sure you're balancing your emotions and your feelings. And, you know, your thoughts have everything to do with that. So your thoughts are in on this too. And your actions and your connection to spirit, it's all connected. Everything's connected. So ask your angels to take your burdens and to help you heal. Realize that you're sensitive right now. And sometimes when we're feeling extra sensitive, we are emotional, and so we don't think things are working the best. We're just not in that best state of mind. So just realize sometimes we do go through those phases. It doesn't mean it's gonna, you know, this too shall pass. Nothing is ever stuck one way forever. That's the good thing. Things always will change. And your other card is career transition. So maybe this stuff has to do with work or money or job or something to that effect, where it's your earthly material needs being met. Archangel Shamuel. Shamuel helps you find, it's the finding angel. So Shamuel will help you find things like your keys or whatever you lost, but Shamuel will also help you find supportive friendships, resources to help you. Shamuel will help you find a job, will help you to find money, will help you to find love, will help you to find health, will help you to find whatever whatever you need to find. You can ask Shamuel. But in this case, Shamuel is helping you with career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So, if you have not been happy in your career, it's time to change it. Okay, whenever you're unhappy in anything, whether it's work or love or where you're living or your finances or anything, whenever you're unhappy with something, it's time to change it. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with that, and ask Archangel Shamuel to show you where it's at and how, you know, whatever you need, whatever you feel like you need, ask Archangel Shamuel to show it to you, bring it to you, tell you, help you uncover it. You can ask Archangel Shamuel to find you the solution. Okay? So if you're in a job or a career that you love, and this is saying a blessed career change is in order. What I'm getting is you need to do whatever you're doing differently. So what you're doing is not the way to go. You have other options even though you haven't been seeing them. So you can even ask Archangel Samuel to help you find the best option. So you have a lot of, even though, you know, you didn't have this guidance you were feeling or anything, you have many angels willing to work and help you. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Samuel. I would start working with them since they came through in your reading. And when you work with the angels consciously, you really, really, really will see positive things happen in your life. And so if you are a Capricorn in a dark place, come on out of the darkness, get out in the sun, breathe the fresh air, get out in nature, reset your mind, your energy, your thoughts, and ask your angels to help you to do that, and things can shift for you. So I hope that was helpful for you. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube reading channel, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading videos. Thank you very much, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. Lots of love and lots of blessings. I'll see you next time.